Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Luna's plea to attorney Jack, real dad offers son legal help? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that the ploy seems to be over for Luna Nozawa, but what if she's got one further trick up her sleeve? Luna was restrained by the Bobbies and seems poised to land in captivity for her crimes, so she must be feeling enough hopeless by now. In fact, Luna might be hopeless enough to call Uncle Jack Finnegan and supplicate for legal help. Jack is an attorney, so this could be an occasion for him to demete the story. After all, Steffi Forrester laid out a possible defense strategy for Luna when she was trying to bargain her way out of that pen. With a sharp counsel, Luna can maybe play herself up as a good girl who lost her way. It's easy to imagine Luna turning on the waterworks and averring Jack is her only stopgap. It'd be a conflict of interest for Jack to represent Luna, but he's surely got plenitude of high-powered attorney musketeers and could hook her up with one. Also again, detergents frequently brush complications like that under the hairpiece, so perhaps Jack could agree to represent Luna himself. Anyhow, Luna's only hope might be to go with some kind of insanity defense and act like she was driven over the edge. Luna blames Poppy Nozawa for being a user mama who watched further about sleeping with arbitrary men than raising her. Since Luna had no stability growing up, she may cry about that and act like Poppy caused her cerebral issues. Luna might indeed claim Bill originally kissed her and not the other way around. Maybe Luna could spin this and make Bill out to be some kind of bloodsucker who pushed her down a terrible road. Although Jack would struggle to throw Poppy under the machine and defend the woman who abducted John Finnegan's woman. There's at least one reason why he might take pity on Luna. It's possible Jack is further than just Luna's consanguineous uncle. Luna herself suggested no bone. Could be sure Tom Starr was her father since there were so numerous campaigners. Still, Jack might feel certain of Luna's maternity if he intimately had a DNA test done times ago, or if he has a veritably strong hunch considering the timing of his own probable appointment with Poppy. Still, he might feel shamefaced and believe he could have stopped Luna from heading down this path if he'd been there for her, if Jack is Luna's biopater. Could that guilt move Jack to come to Luna's deliverance? Could Luna try to land in an internal institution and wisecrack the croakers into releasing her after recuperation? Our B&B prognostications point to Luna trying everything she can to avoid a lengthy captivity judgment, so stick with us for updates on whether she might retain Jack for backing. Sheila Sharp has wriggled out of tight legal spots before, so could Luna be the coming character to do the same? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna's defense tactics could bring some marvels, so stay tuned for news on what her future will look like. Bill rejects Will's new gal, Luna agony puts defensive dad on edge? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that a new love interest seems to be in the workshop for Will Spencer, but he's bound to face some obstacles along the way. This whole situation with Luna Nozawa could produce some hurdles for Will's romantic future, so let's talk about what's coming up. Bill Spencer is bound to be a veritably defensive father after all this Luna chaos. Since Bill originally allowed Luna was sweet and innocent, he'll have to accept the fact that he was completely wrong about her. It could leave Bill with major trust issues, especially when a glowing youthful woman enters Will's life. Bill may worry that Will's new gal is too good to be true, just like Luna was. It's easy to imagine Bill rejecting Will's romantic choice and maybe seeing problems where there aren't any. Will may remind Bill that not every girl is going to be dangerous and deceitful, but Bill's still going to be on edge. Katie Logan may prove to be an protective mama as well under the circumstances. Luna managed to wisecrack a lot of people with her good girl act, so both Bill and Katie are going to be redundant conservative about who Will dates. That's sure to frustrate Will and could lead to him fighting back against Katie and Bill. Will might defend whoever he falls for and act like his parents are being extremely illegal to her. Of course, Will is old enough to decide for himself who he wants to date, but that won't stop Bill and Katie from trying to control his life. This is the kind of family extremity that could help Katie and Bill bond on their path to a romantic reunion. No matter how effects play out, our B&B prognostications point to Will chancing love in the coming months. Considering how poor RJ Forrester got duped, Bill and Katie will want to make certain Will avoids the same fate. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Will's gal news could lead to trouble down the line, so stay tuned for updates on Katie and Bill's responses. Bill's faith is justified, RJ feels confusion and pain. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Bill Spencer's mind is climbed. How could one of the women he couldn't forget and who has returned to his life come a killer? He can't believe that Poppy Nozawa killed Tom Starr and Paul Hollis Hollister. Well, Bill's instinct is correct. She didn't do it and will ultimately reclaim her freedom. But he is yet to realize that the woman who was revealed as not being his son is far further than confused. The 2 kisses Luna Nozawa gave him only reflect part of her crazed intentions. Her inhuman acts haven't been stopped moreover. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Bill Spencer is impacted. Observers know that Poppy is going to be cleared. That will reaffirm Bill's faith in her. It should also accelerate the progress she and Lee Nozawa made in coordinating their relationship. Bill wanted the family Poppy believed they created. But the apparent consummation of it was constructed by Luna. That makes her loathing of Poppy's maternity secret a slight plot hole. Like Poppy, Bill will be devastated when learning that Luna is behind the mayhem that has impacted his life. This should secure his bond with Poppy when the climax is reached, as they appear fated for marriage. Poppy Nozawa's pain will increase. John Finnegan believes that his kinsman is intertwined in his woman's exposure. His strong dubitation will soon be vindicated. As that plays out, Poppy will deal with the relief of being set free and the horror of realizing her son's identity. She'll have to attune that her free-living ways were begrudged. It's a stretch to believe that Luna's murderous rage was erected through the times because her mama made her move frequently. Indeed, the idea of keeping her maternity a secret doesn't accord because she doesn't want Tom to be her father. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, RJ Forrester is collateral damage. Steffi Forrester Finnegan was getting through to Luna. Her comment about RJ Forrester loving her also had an effect. So, there still is a beating heart nearly within Luna. Yet, she rejected Steffi's plea to release her. Comparing her to Poppy made sense within this plot because Luna feels her mama victimized her. Lost in the malaise is RJ. He's a good-natured soul who fell in love. But Luna was using him as a cover for her horrible scheme. Like the others, RJ will feel violent confusion and pain when this is over. Luna will switch places with her mama in jail, run from justice, or face an endless fate. How Luna Nozawa will get down with murder. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease enough grim fate for Luna Nozawa. Still, the Forrester creations in turn will face a life behind bars for 2 murders and the tried murder of Steffi Forrester if she survives the obliteration showdown. But, there's a third option. Keep reading to find out what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Luna Nozawa fakes her death? The beautiful thing about a obliteration on a cleaner pieces is that they no way find a body. There's a good chance that Luna Nozawa will be presumed dead and the police close the Il Giardino case and move on. On The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila Carter has proven you can get down with murder. You just have to go into hiding for many times until it all blows over. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, how Luna Nozawa will get down with murder. Still, but ever magically survives the apartment being demolished, she'll most probably go on the run for a while if Luna Nozawa is presumed dead. Many months down the line, she'll presumably pop up lurking in the backwoods outside of Bill Spencer's manse. According to B&B spoilers, it'll only be a matter of time before Luna's mama Poppy Nozawa will be released from the LAPD jail. Once Chief Baker has a converse with Steffi Forrester and she tells him about Luna's concession, he'll realize he has the wrong Nozawa woman in guardianship. B&B spoilers, Steffi Forrester's word against Luna Nozawa's, but you can't charge a dead intern with murder. Once the case is closed, it'll give Luna some twitch room to return to Los Angeles. After all, it's just Steffi Forrester's word against hers. Do you suppose that Luna Nozawa will manage to get down with murder? Do you hope the pens find a way to keep the Nozawa women on The Bold and the Beautiful?